Wow.
Yes.
Let's go cook some.
Let's go cook.
Okay, so here I have 2 eggplants. I'm gonna split them into half like so, and then we're gonna put it on open fire and grill it. So I've got a couple of these grill that I put over the fire that I use, and you can just then turn on the fire to medium heat. Put the aubergine on top. It's cooking, it's grilling slowly, and we'll come back to that. In the meantime, we're gonna make the scallion oil to go with it. So I've just picked this from the garden. So we've got like 4 stems of spring onion. We're gonna finely chop that. So. Okay, that's perfect. Ready for the oil. In with about 5 tablespoons of oil. Is that? Make sure the pan's hot. Give it a few minutes. In with the spring onion. See that nice little sizzle there? That's what you want. Make sure your heat is not too high. Put it down to sort of medium heat. Stir that around. Add a tiny little bit of salt to that. Just keep stirring. This is very quick to cook. As soon as you can smell those aromas and the bubbles calm down a little bit, I mean it's ready. We don't want this to go brown. And when you take it off the heat, it's still going to be cooking, so I think that'll do it. Heat off. Take it off the stove and let it settle down. We're going to use that for it later on. So while we're waiting for the eggplant to cook, we're going to devein the king prawns like so. Once we cut the middle bits out, just put it into cold water. Run strong cold water for a little bit, and use your hands and just rub it out, and all the veins will just automatically comes out then. And that's done. Perfect. Okay, so after about 20 minutes of moving it around, you should know when it's cooked, when the bubbles is coming up on top like that, and when you poke your chopsticks in, it's nice and soft. We're gonna scrape them out later. I mean, by all means, you can do this under a grill or put it in your air fryer, but I prefer to do it this way because I want the char. I want that burnt sort of smell when we mix it up later on. So I'll show you that. So this piece here is done, as you can see, and then continue with the rest of them. Once it's done, I'll show you how to peel it off. So you can see the 2 pieces are very different. This one is sort of more translucent. This one is still need a little bit more onto it. So we want all of them to be like so. And then we're going to scrape the inside bits out and mix it with the sauce and the prawns later. The prawns has been deveined and washed and dried out. I'm going to add a little bit, sprinkle of salt, a little bit of white pepper, glug of oil, sesame oil, and in the soy sauce. About a teaspoon will do it. And half a teaspoon of granulated garlic. Mix them up well. And then we're gonna brown that off over high heat in the pan in a minute. So we'll marinate that for about 15-20 minutes, half an hour even if you've got time. And then we're gonna brown it off, get it ready. Okay, when the eggplants is done, it's just swivel up like so and easy to pick out like this, if you can see. Right, we're gonna scoop this out, put it in a bowl, and then put the whole dish together. Right, this is the hardest bit here. So we just wanna slowly scoop those out without the black bits underneath. There, quite messy. Fun, but messy. That's the bit that we want. And trust me, if you can do it over a stove, because the aroma is a lot nicer and different than doing it in a grill. There you go. Wow, perfect. There you go. Right, so that's all that mess is done. What we left with are very aromatic ways to eat this eggplant. Okay, it's time to quick fry our king prawns. A little bit of oil. Make sure your pan is piping hot. Say about 1.5 tablespoons of oil. Make sure you see plenty of smoke coming out of it before you drop the prawns in, and just drop them in slowly like so. Don't dump them all in. What we want to do is keep hearing that sizzle. We don't want to lose that. Remember, this is a quick fry. Lovely. You want a nice little caramelized round the side like so. Wow. Perfect. How nice and plump that prawns is. Done. Okay, that's all done. Now we're gonna start plating this up. So the aubergines I've cut them into small sort of pieces like so. And then we're gonna go in with the prawns that we quick fry earlier. Make sure the juices and everything's going in there. It's gonna add it to the aroma. But because we burnt the aubergine on the stove, it will have that natural char flavor, and it's amazing. I would recommend you to go with the stove version than the air fryer. So the scallion oil that we made earlier, just gonna sprinkle those over the top like so. And this is one of them dishes that's what you can call from my village. This is the fish sauce that I made earlier. I'm going to link those below so you can make this separately, and then and just drizzle that over the top. Wow. And yes, it is one of them dishes that you're not going to be able to get them in the restaurants. But once you made them, I guarantee it'll be a regular. Okay, I'm going to have to give this a taste now. I can't hold it. Mmm. Please, please do it on the stove. Burn it out. Get that char smell. Wow, the barbecue flavor is phenomenal.